Imagine a place where empires rise and fall, where diverse communities coexist, and where the pursuit of resources clashes with a desire for self-governance. What turns this region into a focal point of numerous conflicts, sparking tensions that resonate globally? In this video, we embark on a journey into the heart of one of the world's most intricate enigmas, the Middle East. A region where history, culture, and power converge, weaving a captivating tapestry of stories. The Middle East is renowned for its heightened tension and conflict, as it grapples with challenges hindering its path to lasting peace. Nations in the Middle East contend with conflicts with their borders, with neighboring countries, and on a global stage. This region is characterized by its diversity, with various countries and cultures, often marked by limited economic freedoms and stringent governance. Arabic is the predominant language, and Islam is the most widely practiced religion. The term Middle East gained widespread usage after World War II. It encompasses what was previously known as the Arab states of West Asia and North Africa, comprising countries in the Arab League and non-Arab nations like Iran, Israel, Egypt, and Turkey. The Arab League plays a pivotal role in decision-making for its member states. A significant portion of today's Middle East was once part of the Ottoman Empire and was subsequently divided by the Allies following the war. Influenced by the emergence of Arab nationalism, tribal and religious identities have historically and continue to shape conflicts in the region. While Egypt is geographically located in North Africa, it is often regarded as part of the Middle East due to centuries of migration and interaction with other Middle Eastern nations. The broader region known as MENA, Middle East and North Africa, is sometimes considered an extension of the Greater Middle East, encompassing Israel and certain Central Asian areas. Turkey is typically excluded from the Middle East and is not commonly included in the MENA region. If you're enjoying it so far, hit the subscribe button. Now, let's continue. Significant and unexpected events that unfolded in the early years of this century encompass: Number 1. The 9/11 attacks in 2001. Number 2. The commencement of the Iraq War in 2003, leading to far-reaching consequences. Number 3. The Arab Spring uprisings, which began in 2010, resulted in the toppling of established governments in Iraq, Tunisia, Egypt, and Libya, creating instability in the region and reverberations in neighboring areas. Number 4. Iran's foreign policy and its pursuit of nuclear capabilities. Number 5. The ongoing yet unresolved conflict between Palestine and Israel. Western media often highlights the Middle East as a region associated with terrorism, rooted in political Islamic ideologies. However, this portrayal is not entirely accurate. While there are limited extremist groups operating in the area, they represent only a small fraction of the population. Recent times have witnessed the growing influence of political Islam, signifying a departure from traditional pan-Arab ideologies that many now consider outdated and ineffective. This transformation is often linked to a sense of personal and political humiliation, partly stemming from foreign support and direct interventions in favor of repressive regimes. The Middle East primarily experiences civil wars, and the conventional model linking poverty to conflict in Africa doesn't apply well here. Instead, factors like ethnic dominance and regime type are more influential in predicting conflicts. Surprisingly, Islamic identity and oil dependence, despite media mentions, are insignificant conflict predictors. The Middle East's complex geopolitics, tied to vital energy resources, draw global powers into regional disputes. Disruptions to the Middle East oil's infrastructure could globally impact oil production and the economy. The 2003 US-UK invasion of Iraq aimed to address local conflicts, but also illustrated oil's centrality. Additionally, the US-Israel partnership in maintaining influence in the Arab world has generated controversy, as discussed in our Political Power article. While resource competition, historical colonial legacies, and diverse cultural beliefs contribute to regional conflicts, these factors alone don't fully explain the conflict's persistence. Political science insights suggest that varying levels of economic development play a role in sustaining military dominance for a limited duration. Here's an overview of the key conflicts in the Middle East. Number 1. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict, which celebrated its 70th anniversary in 2020, stands out as one of the most enduring conflicts. Number 2. Other regions marked by prolonged conflicts include Afghanistan, the Caucasus, the Horn of Africa, and Sudan. Number 3. The Middle East has been the stage for two of the most internationally engaged wars, Iraq in 1991 and 2003. Number 4. The region is heavily militarized, suggesting that ongoing tensions are likely to persist for the foreseeable future. The Middle East is the historic birthplace of three major religions: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Among these, Islam is the most widely practiced faith in the region. Within Islam, two primary branches exist: Sunni and Shia, with Sunnis making up the majority, about 85%. Notably, Iran has a significant Shia population, and Shia communities are also a substantial minority in countries like Syria, Lebanon, Yemen, and Iraq. The differing beliefs and practices within these two branches of Islam have contributed to intra-Islamic rivalries and conflicts, both within individual countries and among neighboring nations. Additionally, the presence of ethnic and historical tribal distinctions has added to cultural tensions, further complicating the situation. As the looming threat of global warming intensifies, many expect that future conflicts will center around access to fresh water, primarily derived from Middle Eastern rivers. In recent times, the region's rivers have witnessed a significant decline in annual flow, with temperatures surpassing 50 degrees during the summer of 2021. This decline is partially attributed to the construction of dams in river basins, which exacerbates evaporation rates. Dam construction not only restricts water accessibility, but also has the potential to escalate geopolitical tensions, as it may be seen as one country obstructing another's access to and utilization of its rightful water supply. In response to water insecurity, not all nations can afford desalination due to its high costs. Therefore, many are likely to explore less water-intensive farming practices as alternatives to address the reduced availability of fresh water. The contentious nature of water resources in the region is exemplified by the Israel-Palestine conflict over control of the River Jordan in Gaza. Ongoing conflicts continue to persist in the region, including the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, Afghanistan, the Caucasus, the Horn of Africa, and Sudan. The Middle East has a rich and intricate history, with conflict being a prominent aspect. Numerous factors contribute to this conflict, including religious disparities, ethnic tensions, and competition for resources. In this video, we've delved into some of the key reasons behind the prevalent conflict in the Middle East. We've also explored the profound impact this conflict has had on the region's people. Addressing the Middle East's conflicts is a complex and formidable challenge, lacking a straightforward solution. Nevertheless, understanding the root causes of these conflicts is essential for finding ways to promote resolution. If you're interested in gaining a deeper understanding of the Middle East's conflicts, I encourage you to conduct your own research. There's a wealth of resources available online and in libraries, and you can also seek insights from experts in the field. The more you learn about Middle Eastern conflicts, the better equipped you'll be to comprehend the world and make informed decisions about the future. I trust this video has provided valuable insights and stimulated your thinking. If you've enjoyed this content, feel free to click on the next video displayed on your screen. Thank you for watching.